Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge, Generation 7, Part 3. So I realized that I kind of made a whoopsie when I posted Part 1. I posted Part 1 by accident on a Thursday, so I decided to post Part 2 on a Friday. And this part is going up on Monday. So technically every part that I was planning on pre-recording was pushed back a day, and I mean it's not a big deal, but just wanted to let you know. Also, we had puppies. So Storm actually here seems to be glitched, and if you guys remember, in Generation 5, Roulette had the same problem where this box wouldn't go away. But we have 4 puppies here. We have Smokey, Brandon, Ronio, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and Ladybug. So Smokey and, we're just going to call this one Ron, are identical. Ladybug and Brandon are not. So I want to look at we'll just do these 3. I'm already thinking that it's probably going to be a no to Ron and Smokey because I want fluffy. I love fluffy doggies. So we're going to take them all 3 into Create a Sim. We're going to see what they look like as young adults. So Brandon, Ladybug, and... oh, actually, no, we'll stick with Ron. So I'll go into Create a Sim. And... so I am kind of leaning between Brandon and Ladybug. I have no problem if Ladybug is a girl. I have no problem changing her to be a boy because that's kind of what I did with Ballora. Ballora was originally a boy, and then I changed her to be a girl because I just wanted a girl air for the dogs for once. And I wanted to name the dog Ballora. You know, shoot me. I don't know. I actually want to name the boy dog Bibble. So if any of you have ever watched the Barbie Fairytopia movies, Bibble is the little blue and purple puffball. Let's look up a picture of Bibble because Bibble is adorable. So I was on TikTok the other day, and all of a sudden this thing came up in my search, or not my search, but in like the For You thing. Is it gonna pop up for me? Hello. Where is it? You guys are just seeing a white screen right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Is it not gonna let me look at Bibble? Because I have Bibble pulled up right now. Is it not going to? No, it does not look like it's going to let me look at Booble. Oh my god. At Bibble. I'll try and put a picture of him on screen. But Bibble is adorable. And I think having Bibble and Ballora would be so cute. And then the fact that like the characters they're going to be named after are so completely different. Bibble is this innocent little puffball thing. I'm pretty sure that's what his the official term of his creature is a puffball. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. The only thing I'm not feeling is the jowls, like the saggy Great Dane jowls. If he didn't have that, I'd basically be asking for a husky, and I guess I am. So I don't know. We're gonna see if Ladybug possibly does not have the jowls, but Bibble is like totally innocent, super sweet. He's the fairy. Elena or something. It's her best friend, and like he goes with her on all of her little like adventures, stuff like that. And like just seeing this thing on TikTok, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember Bibble. He's so cute. Kind of like my Kiko. I'm kind of getting like Kiko vibes. Remember back all the way back to Generation 2. If any of you have been here for that long, we had a little Shiba Inu, however you pronounce that, named Kiko from Winx Club, and because that's Bloom's rabbit's name is Kiko. So I'm kind of getting those vibes with I really want to name the boy Bibble. And then Ballora is from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, so she's a killing machine. So we have Bibble, the innocent little puffball, and then we have Ballora, the murderous ballerina. I get the feeling we're gonna have the jowls on this one too. Sorry. So yeah, Ladybug is a girl. Yes. Gosh dang it! I don't want the droopy jowls. But yeah, I think that's the name we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with Bibble and Ballora. I think they're just so cute. I really like it. I'm all in favor. I mean, if you guys don't want Bibble, I'm sure I could find something else, but I think Bibble is really cute. And just it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Also, I'm not feeling this mic stand. This thing falls off of my, like, it's just happen. Like, I don't know what happens, but it like unclamps or it loosens or something, and then just goes sliding right off the desk. I'm like, okay, bye. And I do think part of it is probably where I have it clamped onto my desk, but this is the only place I can have it clamped onto my desk. I don't really have much flexibility with where I can clamp this thing, but it's still really annoying. And then it's in like such an unfortunate spot for me. Like, I can't see like the part of my desk in front of me because I have my keyboard pretty much pressed up underneath my monitor. I'm pretty familiar with the keyboard. I type a lot for classes. I write a lot of essays, papers, stuff like that. And hold on. Of course, Iran doesn't have the drooping jowls, but I want Fluffy. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Brandon. And we're renaming him Bibble. I'm writing it down to remember to put in my Bibble picture. I want the smoky gray one. I want Brandon. We're stealing your dog. Caleb, Audra, we're stealing your dog. Okay, and we're going to rename him. Oh, nope. So much for being familiar with the keyboard. For how much, like, I mistype. Bibble. Yay. Yay. Okay, and I did reset Ballora's age because it was telling me that she was going to age up tomorrow or something. I'm like, oh no, she's not. I don't think so. So, I might make Bibble a day older than her. Oh, he's skittish. He's hyper and skittish. I can see it. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, I'm familiar with typing. So, I have my keyboard basically pressed up underneath my monitor. And my mic blocks like the open space that I have in front of me for my mouse or a notepad, stuff like that. It blocks like the whole like left hand side of my desk. I can't see. And I am really used to being able to like lean on my desk, and I'm right-handed, so I lean on my left hand, and I can't do that with my mic here, or if I do, I have to hold my arm a certain way. I cannot just decide I'm gonna lean on my arm, just totally normal. Nope, that's not gonna happen. So where's Bibble? I don't know where Bibble is. I think he's outside. Okay, so I want him and Ballora to get acquainted. Doesn't look like he got one of his parents has 2 different colored eyes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go sniff her, socialize with her, bark at her. We'll goof around a little bit. Why are you? Oh, it's for some reason I was thinking it was PM. I'm like, why are you so fully rested if it's 8 at night? But it's not. It's 8 in the morning. It is leisure day. So Jasper, almost called him Caleb. So Jasper does not have to go to work. I don't know what that is, but we're getting rid of it. We do not do small paintings here. Why don't you work out? Oh, actually, I want to work on their relationship. Because we're boyfriend and girlfriend, but I want to be a little something more. I also did change his sleepwear, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure I've had this outfit before. Oh, dude, you should sit back down with her and cuddle. Well, girl, why are you scooting over? Scoot here. Girl. No. Okay. Let's cuddle. I mean, she's over here fully dressed and ready for her day, and you're sitting there in trainers. Like, I mean, if it's comfortable, I doubt she minds, because I mean, look at that view. But I could honestly, like, okay, I'm gonna sound probably really shallow here, but like slim fit guys are like my taste. I prefer guys that have, like, I'm not saying like ripped and oh yeah, I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not into the bulky. I like, it's like the slim, like you're still fit, there's still definition there, but it's like slim fit, almost like maybe like a runner. Like a runner's body kind of, you know, like I feel weird talking about this. So, hey, Jasper got a promotion. He is now a mess hall server. He got a bonus of 480 simoleons. Out of one mess and into another, swap out your biohazard gear for a hairnet and give the troops their rations. Start hitting the weight bench so that you can flash your biceps for the lieutenant when he comes by for his mush. The military is always looking for in-shape individuals. We now earn 44 simoleons per hour and work 7 to 3. I still need to move that trash can. Okay, let's go ahead and get up. Because what is it he wants to do? Is it flirt or hug? He wants to hug. So we'll hug if we can stand up. We're actually going to change. We're going to get dressed really quick. But I doubt like a guy that looks that good would actually be interested in someone like me, so I don't have very high expectations. So there's that. Should I get them engaged in this part? I wasn't really planning on it. I was way more focused on the fact that there were more puppies, that like our parents had puppies. Speaking of puppies, I need to go get mine, apparently. Like, that was what my phone vibrated for. Did I even start my I did start my timer. Okay. I don't think we'll get engaged in this part. I feel like it's just nah. So I'm gonna have him work out to work on his athletic skill. He's not doing too hot on it. He has done like nothing. We're gonna let Clara do some cleaning. Why don't you guys chase each other? And then we're gonna have Clara start a sci-fi novel because she wants to write a sci-fi novel and just write a novel in general. So we'll have her go ahead and start on that. You're so cute. Like my pups, honestly, they run like the same way. cute. Very cute. Space Spy. Can we call it I Spy? I Spy Space Edition. Make it work, girl. I'm tired. Today was my first day of school, by the way. Sorry. And guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. I told my dad as I was leaving the house this morning, I'm done with school already. However, I think I'm gonna do a little better this year. For one, I don't have as many stressful classes. And two, I am not alone every period. Last year, I didn't have any friends at all in my class. I have a really hard time making friends. And so it wasn't a good time last year. I had numerous panic attacks when I would get forced out of my table because I was just so anxious that I didn't have anywhere to sit. I didn't have anyone to sit with. I didn't know what I was going to do. I'd be like texting my dad, freaking out, like losing my mind and not knowing what the heck I was going to do. There were a few times last year that like I would go a whole week not sitting in the same spot. So it was really stressful. But this year, I have someone who, like, one of my friends is in the same lunch hour as me, thank God. And we also have PE together. I hate that I have to take PE. I hate that PE is a required class. I don't think it should be. I think it, like, why are the non-athletic kids being forced to take athletic classes when the, like, non-artsy kids aren't being forced to take artsy classes? Like, I don't care if that means theater or art in general, graphic design, stuff like that. Like, why aren't they being forced to do that? If, like, I'm not sporty. I'm not athletic at all. So if I'm not athletic, why am I being forced to take an athletic class when people that aren't sporty aren't being forced, or who aren't artistic aren't being forced to take artistic classes? So I'm really annoyed. My mom is like actually on the same boat as I am. However, like, part of me hopes I'm in a fitness class, which means running on treadmills, riding like those bikes. Part of me hopes that maybe I can get into shape. And not that I'm necessarily out of shape, but I'd like to tone up. 'Cause I know I'm not on the bigger side, and my parents are actually really surprised. They thought I was gonna be like the first female, quarterback for my high school team, and I'm not. But I don't know, I don't have like one of those like, oh my god, I need to like lose weight, so no supper for me, stuff like that. But it's not like I'm against losing weight. I don't know, I feel like I'm sounding really bad. I just want to, like, get in shape. I want to... Oh, why are we skittish about full moon? We don't have full moon. I have that turned off. I want to be in shape. I want to be healthier. I want to, take care of my body better. And I'm hoping that this class will help with that. But at the same time, it's very hardcore. And I feel like I'm basically just being tossed out. It's like being tossed onto an ice skating rink without ever learning to ice skate. That kind of thing. Like, I have no preparation for this class at all. And then every Friday we're forced to go to a bowling alley. And then we have the choice to just sit there the whole time or pay to play a couple games. I'm like, I don't want to play games. And now I have bad memories at that bowling alley, because that's the bowling alley I went to with that guy friend from work. I told you guys this story, and I don't want to talk about it, so I'm not going to. If you haven't heard the story, I don't even know when it was, but it was sometime last generation. Go check it out. It's somewhere back there. But I don't want to go to that bowling alley. That is the same bowling alley that I went to with him, and I'm just like, no, please don't. So... Okay, well, I know this part is ending about a minute early, but I am going to go ahead and end it here, so I'm sorry if I said anything like offensive in this part. I did not mean to. I did not mean to come across offensive. Yeah, I guess. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.